I'm Ross. Welcome back to the channel. 5-button functionality on a full resin package with all kinds of features. It's GSHOCK. Let's have a look. GD350-8, a full gray resin package with a look like that square model on steroids, worn by everyone it seems. Who doesn't like GSHOCK? Comment below, tell me. I won't believe it. There's just so many models to choose from and references out there. It seems there would be one for every personality out there. Men, women, and the like. It doesn't matter. GD350-8. It's great, lightweight, sporty design with specifications that could fit a wide range of people. This model year seems to be around 2013, but she's timeless and already 11 years old. 50 millimeter full resin case, similar to that of your Master of G designs, but case thickness here, 18 millimeters. And yes, that mineral crystal is protected by that raised resin. Integrated lug design, 29 millimeters lug distance, which tapers down to 21.5 there with this resin strap as well, down all the way down to the pin and buckle closure. A full kit weight of 73 grams. Now, you're not even barely going to feel this thing on the wrist. Water resistance is wonderful. 200 meters, no fear, 660 feet. Features include world time, yes, check. Vibrations alert, chimes, daily alarms, hourly chime, 1/100 of a second stopwatch, countdown timer, full auto calendar, low battery warning. Module 3403, and it's shock resistant, no surprise, as well as ISO 764 class magnetic resistant as well. So you musicians and roadies out there who are around magnets all day, never fear. GSHOCK could be yours. Positive display with 3 sections in the display. It's got a really good look to it. And I know you've noticed that seconds animation bar there on the top with the function window as well next door. And don't tell me you haven't noticed that light colored tint running through the center. I know you guys are sharp. You can't get anything by you guys. Now, the main screen is for that day-date display and also the other display options too, which are nice. And that tinted section acts like a second center bar display above the positive display, which is clear and simple, not confusing. Not to mention, when other information is being presented, it still shows the time, no matter what screen you're on. As far as I remember, I know everyone likes that. Now, normal 4 buttons here for your functions. Isolated light button at the lower 12 position. You can't miss it. It's got a great big G on it. The light isn't bad. It's actually dynamite. LED bright with full coverage of the dial. It's great. And a simple hold of the light button for 5 seconds activates the auto light feature. Now we have adjust in the top left. We have mode in the bottom left, we have reset up top in the right, we have start below in the bottom right. Button designs are large and easy to manipulate. You're not missing these ones, and that's good, especially for those of you, who have large hands and big fingers like me. If you've ever worn GSHOCK, well, you know what you're getting into. If you've never worn GSHOCK, it may take a little getting used to. Rest assured, if you have the wrist, you do you. Women too. Don't be scared. Come one, come all. Military, law enforcement, you name it. Because at the end of the day, you're not breaking the bank here. You're getting all kinds of function and protection on the wrist, and it could be just in line with your budget. Replacement costs as well, perfect. And those of you who may get a coverage by your employer, consult your employer for an accurate recovery cost. Now, this is one of the best buys out there for GSHOCK, especially if you're not into the whole ABC functions of the new releases of 23-24, like the Mudman, Rangeman, and the like. It's like the Goldilocks of GSHOCK. Not too little functions where you have that fear of missing out, and not too many functions where you get overwhelmed and you have no idea what you're using, and most of them you're not going to touch anyway. So there you go. It's right there in the middle. 3 rectangular action buttons and the target style button for the start stop button on the lower right. They're easy to get your fingers on. No problem. The strap is a usual strap design for these bigger case designs that are similar to the Rangeman and some of the other larger model GSHOCKs. Multi-hold, which should allow it to breathe well, and a double pin buckle closure system. It's going to be secure on your wrist. It's not going anywhere. You also have those wings there under the lug connection to save from pinching the skin or the hairs on the wrist. Not to mention aiding and wrapping around the wrist. Don't you worry, I'll be sure to give you lots of wrist shots there so you have an idea. A reasonable $130 US. Check it out at Casio.com or authorized dealers that are near you. That's the GD350-8. Like, subscribe, and smash the bell. I'm Ross. Turn notifications on, you'll get notified when the next video drops. It's that simple. I appreciate all the time, all your support. Keep coming back to the channel. We'll see you on the next one.